Hey everyone, this is Kwame here. I am making this video because I want to expose how the staff and the people that's in the shelter and to show you how this place looks and how they treat people in here. And the way that they treat people in this shelter is absolutely disgusting, and I don't advocate for anyone to live in here because this place is absolutely disgusting. So we just came back from a shelter that's next door from the building that was infested with roaches. So we lived in roaches with roaches that was infested all around. It was inside the beds, under the beds, all that stuff, and we had to suffer from it. And the staff couldn't do nothing to help us out, so they moved us to a different building finally. And I just wanted to show you guys how this shelter looks, you know. And I'm saying that I'm gonna show you where we couldn't go and what's pretty much broken down or needs to be repaired that is completely disgusting. So this is how the floor looks inside the shelter that they move us in. Now it's a little bit better than the last place because the other place, it looked like a crackhead house and it was run down and it was infested with mouses and roaches. And this place is also infested with mouses because I've seen some upstairs on the third floor. So let's go over here. Let's look around. So that's the wooden floor. You see how disgusting that is. Then we got this bathroom. You see you see the sign? Bathroom is out of service until further notice. Thanks. You want to know why this is out of service? It is because there has been black mold all around the showers, inside the shower, and also around the walls. So they just got finished cleaning that up today, and I just wanted to show you, right now it is clean. But before we came in here, we was washing up with black mold everywhere inside this shelter. It was all around these walls right here, and it was also on the ceiling right here, and also around this shower. So they just bleached this down, and this is proof that this is saying to you that the bathroom is out of service notice until further notice. Thanks. So as you can see, you look around, it's absolutely out of service, and we couldn't use that bathroom. Then we're gonna come to this other bathroom, right? We could use this bathroom, right? But this bathroom doesn't have hot water. Well, it does, but it only lasts for a short period of time. The sink doesn't work as good because it has lack of hot water and it takes a long time to heat up. And then in this shower, which I pretty much cleaned, but so far I tried the very best because it was a lot worse than this because it has a lot of hard stains in it. It hasn't been cleaned in a while. So I have cleaned this, and when you take a shower, the shower is cold. So the shower is cold and it's very uncomfortable. And then this is what we pretty much got to deal with on a day-to-day basis is washing up in cold water. So this is absolutely ridiculous, and yeah. So, okay, we got one more thing. We're gonna come inside this kitchen, right? The kitchen, we're gonna come in here. Let's look at the kitchen. Before, there was no window inside the kitchen. Let me focus. Yeah, there was no window inside the kitchen. They just installed the window in the kitchen. It took them almost a month for them to install a window inside the kitchen, right? And yes, and that was one of the reasons on we had big issues. And on top of that, the last thing I would say about living in the shelter, the heat doesn't work like that. They just turned on the heat. It wasn't working for a very long time, and they just started fixing the heat. Keep in mind, it took them over close to like a month and a half for them to finally fix. And over time, they haven't really fixed anything, and it's been a while. So they just started fixing people just now. So right now, today is January 1st of 2021, and I wanted to show you this video to show you how they basically allow us to live in. but I will also be sure to keep you updated also, and I will explain on the next clip on how they treat the clients that live in the shelter in New Haven, Connecticut. Thank you, and you have a nice day and Happy New Year's.